Chapter 2nd we started India before the times of Shivaji Maharaj. In last lecture we studied about the dynasties which were ruling India in various parts before the times of Shivaji Maharaj. Bengal province was ruled by the Pala dynasty. In 8th century we studied central India which was ruled, that is Gujars and Pratiharar. These Pratiharas spread their power till Andhra, Kalinga, Vidarbha, West Katwad, Kanuj and Gujarat, that we studied. Then we studied about Rajput dynasty, Gadwal, Parmar dynasty we studied. We studied about Chauhan dynasty. Then we studied about Chola dynasty in Tamil Nadu, that we studied how they increased their power. Then we studied about Hoshal dynasty which conquered Karnataka and they were ruling. There was another dynasty, that is Rashtrakuta, Govind III. Who was ruling this dynasty in Maharashtra. This dynasty, that is Rashtrakuta dynasty, they spread their power till Kanuj up to Rameshwar. And then later on, this Krishna III, he conquered the region of Allahabad. Then after, a dynasty of Siledars emerged in West Maharashtra. This Shiledar dynasty, what they did, they ruled Thane, Rajgarh in the North Konkan, the second in South Konkan, and then third dynasty ruled some part of Kolhapur, Satara, Sangli and Belgaum district. These are the Shiledar dynasty. And then later on, then there was the power of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. And before Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, Yadavas were ruling. Capital of Bilamvi, that is Devgiri. Devgiri was the capital near Aurangabad. That was ruled by Yadava dynasty. And this dynasty, that is the Yadava dynasty, they increased their power and they reached till the river Krishna. And this period, when Yadavas were ruling, that period is called a golden period of Marathi language and literature. And later on, after Yadavas, there was Manbhav Panth, Warkari movement, these things that emerged. We are going to study one after another. Our next topic in this lesson, invention from the northwest. Remember this, we studied about the dynasties which were ruling before the times of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Which were the dynasties ruling before times of Shivaji Maharaj. Bengal, you should be able to tell which dynasty was ruling Bengal, that is Pala dynasty. Today, if we say Aurangabad, that is Devgiri, that was ruled by Yadavas, that everyone should be able to tell. Maharashtra was ruled by the local dynasty, that is Rashtrakuta dynasties, Yadava dynasties. They were ruling Maharashtra. But As this, they were the local dynasty invaders from northwest. They attacked this province of Maharashtra, as there were local dynasties like Rashtrakutas and Yadavas. They were ruling. They got defeated. And this northwest invaders, they established their rule, their power in Maharashtra. Meanwhile, Arab power has emerged in Middle East. Now they have turned their attention. These Arab people, they have turned their attention towards India to expand their power now. Now in 8th century, the Arab general, that is Muhammad bin Qasim, he started to look towards the Sindh provision. Look towards means he started attacking Sindh province of India. Now as this Arab general started entering India from Sindh province, the King Dahir, he was ruling Sindh. Now the Arab general, that is Muhammad bin Qasim, defeated him and he established his power. That was the first step when they entered India. Now due to this Arabs' political contact with India, for first time, these Arabs attacked India for first time from Sindh. Then onwards, the political contact started. And then later on, after Arabs, there were Turks, Afghans, Mughals. From Central Asia, they started coming India, attacking India, conquering India and establishing their power in India. This was Arabs in 8th century. They started or they attacked Sindh province, and later on in 11th century it was Turks. As this Turk, that is Sultan Muhammad Ghazni, many times in 11th century onwards, he started attacking India, conquering a lot of wealth, disturbing temples, collecting a lot of gold, cash from India, temples like Mathura, Vrindavan, Kanauj, Somnath. He carried out a lot of wealth from that temples. Even in that times, our library, that is Nalanda University, was so famous, and that was burned by this Khilji. Khilji burned our Nalanda University. Next topic, we are going to study about Sultanate in North. That will be taught to in next week. Same topic. Then Kingdom of Vijayanagar, Krishna Devaraya, Brahmani Kingdom, Muhammad Ghan. But meanwhile, you study the first page. It is very important which dynasties were ruling before the times of Shivaji Maharaj. What was the role of Yadava dynasties? Yadava dynasty in Maharashtra, Rashtrakutas, Shilidhar dynasty, and then invention how first time how Arabs entered India and how they attacked, conquered a lot of wealth. And then later on, there were Turks, Afghans, Mughals. They started attacking India and conquering India. So, next week we'll study more about India before the times of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Have a nice day.